Hello again, and welcome. I'm Taryn, Wellness Coordinator and host of the Reactive Health Show. And today I'm joined by Andrew Hume. He's our resident kinesiologist and fascial stretch therapist at our Charlottetown location. Hi, Andy.
Hello, Taryn.
Thanks so much for coming in today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And Andy today is going to be talking to us about fascial stretch therapy. So first of all, can you tell us a little about what fascia is?
Sure. Fascia is a specialized connective tissue that we have within most regions of our body. It exists within our muscles, our joints, our bones, and even surrounding our organs.
Okay.
But when we're talking about the fascia that specifically affects and influences the muscle tissue, we call it myofascia. So that's most important for what I do. The term with myo meaning muscle.
Right.
So a really good analogy to visualize it is to think about an orange with the peeling taken off. So if you picture that orange, it's engulfed in this white filmy substance. So in this analogy, that white filmy substance represents the fascia, and the orange itself represents the muscle. So they're very strongly linked, and you can see how the fascia runs around, up and through, and all through the muscle tissue, basically helping it to organize our muscles within our body.
Well, that makes sense.
And probably what's most important to understand about myofascia is that depending on a number of different variables, such as our genetics, our habits, our lifestyles, it has the ability to be either quite pliable or quite restricted.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So then fascial stretch therapy, I could see, would be a really good thing.
Absolutely. Fascial stretch therapy, it's a relatively new type of therapy, and it's designed to help improve pain-free mobility. So if we as people don't move frequently and in a diverse manner, our myofascia can become quite restricted. And fascial stretch therapy aims at restoring that mobility. So fascial stretch therapy happens on a treatment table, and I use traction, so joint traction, and I use breathing techniques and different types of stretching and movements for the legs, the arms, the spine, the neck, depending on what we're working on.
Okay.
And yeah, it's very effective.
So what are the benefits of fascial stretch therapy?
Well, given that fascial stretch therapy is designed to increase mobility, it's important to think about what does increased mobility do for someone.
Yeah.
So increased mobility on a smaller scale, so it works on reducing pain, increasing joint range of motion, increase your energy levels, enhance your postural awareness and your overall body awareness. But really what's most important about that is how it can affect your quality of life. So as you start moving better, you start feeling better. And that's really the essence of what fascial stretch therapy is. It's about helping people who don't move well move better.
That makes total sense. Okay. So then what kinds of people would you be treating? What kinds of issues?
Yeah, so sort of along what we're saying here, I work with individuals who have persistent issues. So I don't work with individuals who have acute pain, or even people who have a really high level of pain. They should see somebody else first. They should see a physiotherapist first, and maybe come to me after.
Right.
And so yes, like I said, I work with people who have persistent mobility issues. So those individuals could be individuals who have persistent pain. Maybe they've had low back pain for a number of years, shoulder pain, neck pain, whatever it may be. It can also be for individuals who have chronic conditions. So people who have conditions such as Parkinson's or MS, they're also going to be associated with mobility issues. So fascial stretch therapy can be very effective for them as well.
Okay. So we see a lot of foam rollers, and I know that you use them. So what benefits do you feel foam rolling has, and how do you use them?
Well, yeah, I use foam rollers all the time. The reason why I use them is because although fascial stretch therapy is very effective at reducing pain and improving mobility, the best way to help people take care of themselves is to teach them how to take care of themselves. So the implementation of an ongoing corrective exercise program is very important, and foam rolling definitely falls into that category. And foam rolling is actually part of a larger system of care called self-myofascial release. So we use foam rollers. We can also use massage balls or even just a regular tennis ball. And we can use things such as a massage stick. So these tools, with regular use, are very, very effective at gradually reducing the tension and tightness within a region where somebody either has just tightness or, say, tightness and pain.
Yeah.
And basically what happens is the individual uses their body weight and gravity to supply a constant controlled pressure to the region, and it's through that application that that's how they learn how to relax the area.
Okay.
Yes,
Very cool.
very effective.
Very cool. I really appreciate you coming in today, Andy. You've helped us to understand what fascial stretch therapy is.
I was happy to be here.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And we hope that you'll join us again as well. And if you found this information helpful, we hope that you'll share it with your family and friends. Our purpose here is to help you live a pain-free, healthy lifestyle. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.